There is an exact formula for a high converting personal brand. And as someone who builds personal brands for successful founders to close the gap between how they show up in a room and how they show up online, there is a 3-step formula that I use. Number 1 is profession. So what do you do? Who are you working with? What's your offer? What's your expertise? How are you serving people, and what's the credibility that you have to back that up? It's your authority piece. And most people are doing this pretty well in their brands, because if you're not, then you probably don't have much of a business. Okay. And the second part is personal. And this is not about being overly vulnerable on social media or anything like that. This is your unique perspective, your point of view, your story. People remember your story before they're ever going to remember what you do in the market. And so it's your point of view. It's your opinions. It's what pisses you off. It's what you're trying to change. It's what you're trying to improve upon. It's what lights you up. It's your story. And then the third part is passions. And this has nothing to do with your profession, because if you're not passionate about what you're doing, why are you doing it? This is about the other part of you, the part of you that geeks out on stuff, right? So do you do marathons or a Disney adult? Maybe you have an undying love for 80s pop culture and neon and fringe leather jacket and Vans. When you share that part of your passions, does everybody like those things? Like, does everybody love 80s pop culture the way that I do? No. But it gives people something to grasp onto and connect with you. Do you know how many times I get DMs that say, oh my God, this made me think of you? Or do you remember this movie? Or do you remember this toy? Or I've even get messages. I'm at an estate sale. They send a photo of, like I collect the Patrick Nagel art, and they send me a photo. They say, this is at an estate sale. Do you want me to grab it for you? Yes, please always send me those messages. One, because I'm a collector and a lover of that art, and I'm always hunting for new pieces that I don't have. But ultimately, I am giving people something to grasp onto about me that has nothing to do with my profession. And it encourages people to remember me and think about me when they're not even thinking about their problem. And so there is an opportunity. And if you don't have all 3 of those pieces in your brand, you are definitely missing opportunity. So if you have a gap between how you show up in a room and how you show up online, you should book a call with me.